Jesus, take the wheel.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Recently, American Idol had a 3-hour-long Easter special where many prominent artists sang songs about the salvation and resurrection of Jesus, and just a beautiful, beautiful night centered around Jesus, the life of Jesus, the death of Jesus, and most importantly, the resurrection of Jesus. It was a beautiful night, and it's kind of interesting because I have kind of been seeing a little bit more of this lately, where more faith-based media is out there and getting promotion, getting attention for not the first time, but one of the first times that I've seen in my life where it's been so prominent. And I think there's a lot of reasons for it, but I do think a lot of it is just the time that we're in right now. It's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of people kind of lost, looking for their way. And I think there is no better place to look than the way, the truth, and the life, Jesus Christ. That's the best way to do it. And so, kind of goes back, I guess, to what people say about hard times create strong men create good times create weak men create bad times create strong men, that type of thing. A lot of fear, doubt, uncertainty going on all throughout the world right now. You got trade wars, you got tariffs, you got stock market fluctuations, you got wars in the Middle East, you got wars in Russia, or Ukraine, you got, all different kinds of things. You got people just looking for a purpose, looking for something to guide their life. And like I said, I think Jesus is the best way to go about that. And I think it's great that American Idol took this opportunity on Easter Sunday to have this special, allow all these big prominent artists to share their faith and just celebrate Jesus. I think that's the best thing that we could be doing with our time. So we should be doing with our time. I'm surprised we don't do it more. We should. And honestly, a lot of times in the media, you don't see them even mention Jesus, talk about Jesus, let alone promote Jesus. So this is a beautiful thing to see. Even more recently, you've had shows like The Chosen coming out and just smashing streaming records, especially in Christian programming. It's just, there's nothing like it. You also have the movie King of Kings, which debuted, I think, 1 or 2 most recently at the box office. So there was definitely a clear appetite for faith-driven content, which is great to see. So here's a little recap of what went down on American Idol. On Easter Sunday, April 20th, American Idol aired its highly anticipated Songs of Faith special, a profound celebration of Christian and gospel music, showcasing the spiritual roots deeply embedded in American culture. Judges Luke Bryan, Carrie Underwood, and Lionel Richie stepped out from behind the table to perform inspiring worship and gospel songs themselves. They actually had one of the original producers and co-creators of the show talking about Carrie Underwood, kind of bringing this on and saying that she's just an amazing talent and also very faith-driven. So shout out to Carrie Underwood for potentially being a reason that this happened in the first place.
Jesus, take the wheel.
But overall, I think it's amazing that we're seeing this kind of revival for Jesus centered content and faith-driven content, and I would love to see it continue. Did you get a chance to check out this American Idol special? Let me know if you did. I think it's amazing, and I would love to see more programs and more stations and just more places do the same thing. Start promoting Jesus. It's the best thing you could do. Whatever else you're promoting, it's not going to be as good, as powerful, as impactful as Jesus. And I'm sure you agree. That's why you're here now. That's why I'm here making this video. I just think it's the most important thing that we could be talking about. Very grateful to be able to be talking about it with you. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I will be posting videos, longer videos here every Friday, so stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the next one.